Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear children. Good morning to you. Good morning, everybody. I hope you had a nice spring break and welcome back to our online classroom. I'm here with Cloud and our other little friends, and we're ready to get started on our lessons for today. So, boys and girls, we have a couple weeks left in school, and there's a lot of things that I want to teach you and that I hope you'll learn before you go to first grade next year. So, you really have to be a Sun Valley superstar at home. That means that you have to work really hard, and it's an extra challenge because we're not together. You're at your house, I'm at my house. You have to listen to your parents, and the way that they are teaching you is probably a little bit different than the way things are in the classroom. So just do your best, and that's great. I'm so happy you're able to watch these videos and doing your morning work pages and making sure to read your daily 3 books or read on the robot, all of those things just like we did in the classroom, okay? So I really want you to try your best to be doing all of the hard work that we usually do together in room 5. I hope that you had a nice break from all of that last week. I really missed all of you, and I'm happy that I'll get to see all your faces again this week. We have our meeting set up for the afternoon. So during those meetings, if there's something that you've worked really hard on, a lot of the stuff we do together, I'm going to ask you to write in your notebook. So if there's something that you've worked really hard on that you're really proud of, bring it to our meeting and you can show me over the computer. Another thing that you could do is, if you're really proud of yourself for the work that you've done at home, have your parents take a picture of it and then they can email me that picture. I would love to see your work. Okay, and I'm also going to start a sticker chart that I'll use during our meetings. And when I look at your work, I'll be able to add some stickers by your name. Sound good? I know you can do it. You are all such hard workers and have such smart brains. So just pretend we're in room 5. I'm doing it all the time when I'm sitting here talking to you through the computer, even though I'm really just here with Cloud and our other friends. All right, so let's all make an agreement that we will try our best, right? All right, well, the first thing you are experts in, it's just saying our letter name, the picture, and the letter sound. Ready to do it with me? Here we go. A, apple, A. B, ball, B. C, cat, K. D, dog, D. E, egg, E. F, fan, F. G, goat, G. H, hat, H. I, igloo, I. J, jump rope, J. K, kite, K. L, ladybug, L. M, monkey, M. N, nest, N. O, octopus, A. P, pig, P. Q, question mark, Qu. R, rainbow, R. S, sun, S. T, turtle, T. U, umbrella, V, volcano, V. W, watermelon, W. X, fox, X. Y, yarn, Y. Z, zipper, Z. Very good. I hope you haven't forgotten any of our letter sounds. All of those things that we've learned so far this year, the letter names and the letter sounds, how to blend words and sound them out, or maybe listen for the beginning sound and then the end part in a word family. We have developed so many superpowers, and it's all to help us do our reading and writing. And I've been amazed by how strong your superpowers already are and how much writing and reading you can do all by yourself using all of those superpowers. So I have a little story that I'm going to ask you to try to read to me and our friends. It's a story about Mabel. So I have a really small version of it, so I'm going to hold it up to the screen. Here's the title. This is the little book. So the first word is a snap word. M-Y spells, you got it, my. And then we'll use our sounding out superpower. Win. Win. My win. So this story must be about something that Mabel wins. So just like we practiced the title together, we used our snap word power, our sounding out power, our word part power. I will hold up the rest of all the pages. There's 7 other pages. You try to read the whole story, and then we'll read it all together. I'm going to get a little bit closer to these top pages so that you can see. And now I'll move to the bottom. Let's see, can you see those? Yes. I hope you can see. All right, let's try to read each page together. I bet you got them. We already know the title was My Win. Page 1. It's very little, I know, just do the best you can. I sound ran. I ran. Mabel is running. And let's see what happens next. The cat ran. I remember this word from the first page. So Mabel ran, the cat ran, we ran, and ran. They're in a race. What is happening here? I see quotation marks. So that means somebody is talking. Mabel's talking. She's saying, I win, said Mabel. I am so it fit. I am hot. Too. This is a different kind of to than the one we know that's just T-O. This means like I am hot also. Sit with a fan, said the cat. We sat and sat. Why were they so hot at the end? They had just run a race, right? Thank goodness for the fan. I also noticed in this story that fan and ran are in the same word family. So do fan and ran rhyme? And, and. Yes, their ending sounds match, so they do rhyme. All right, time for you to grab your notebook. We will practice writing a sentence now. You get to pretend you win something now. So this is a very short sentence, but don't forget to use all of our writing rules. So a capital at the beginning. Do you need any other random capitals? spaces between each word. And what goes at the end? Punctuation. It could be a period or an exclamation mark. All right, so I'm not going to show you my writing till the end. I win the game. I win. If you're having trouble figuring that word win out, get your alphabet chart out. Look for the sounds that you hear. I win the. I win the. That's a snap word. If you need to have help with your snap words, make sure to have your rainbow chart out. So every time you watch these lessons, those are good things to have out. Your rainbow words and your letter chart. Keep it with your notebook. I win the game. G. A. Oh, I hear a vowel saying its own name. What would make it say its own name? G. Aim. Check your work. I win the game. And 3, 2, 1, let's chin it and check our work together. What? Oh, you're right. I forgot. That needs to be capital. Check yours. See if it's capital. I did remember a space afterwards. I space win. This is how you spell win. W-I-N. I know. I see it too. A mistake here. That's a random capital. So check, did you do a lowercase w? Did you do a lowercase I? Did you do a lowercase n? I think I could make that n a little closer. I win space the. T-H-E. What word did I write? G-am. Gam. Wait, that wasn't the word we were supposed to write. We're supposed to write game. I wrote gam. So what do I need to do to make the A say A? I'm going to add a silent E. So game is actually G-A-M-E. I win the game. And I'm going to do an exclamation mark. I forgot punctuation because I'm normally excited if I win a game. So check your work for all of those things, please. I win the game. And then this afternoon or whenever it is that you do your daily 3 work at home, you should be writing a sentence in your journal, in your notebook with your picture, and doing all those things all by yourself. You have writing powers too. Capital, spaces, punctuation. Okay, you can move your notebook to the side. We're going to do some sight word cards. Today I have the ones that show the picture on there too. We won't do this whole stack, but let's start with this one. The snap word is she. She works in the garden. She is when we talk about a girl. The snap word here is he. That's when we talk about a boy, H-E. The chameleon is hungry when he wakes up. What's the snap word here? Right, is, I-S. This is a planet. This is a pretty new snap word. Can you remember what it is? Have, H-A-V-E. It's not a silent E word. Actually, the E is silent, but it doesn't tell A to say A. We say have. So this is just a rule breaker word. I have one baby brother. The snap word here is we. W-E. Our cat purrs when we pet her. The snap word here is go. We go on a hike. How do you spell go? G-O. We'll just do a couple more. This one's a question. They're asking us something. Do you see spots on the ladybug? The snap word is on, O-N. We have two more. The snap word is up. U-P spells up. They raced up the mountain. And our last card, the snap word is to. T-O spells to. We like to ride our bikes. They were excited. See the exclamation mark? So normally I read a story at the end of this time. I'm not going to do that today because the book that we're going to read today is going to be a nonfiction book. That means it's about real things. And it's going to be about some things that we'll start learning about during science time. So after I end this video, a little bit later, you can watch the science video and we will learn about living and non-living things. And then I have a little activity to show you after we're done reading the book. So I'm going to close this lesson now. And I also want to just tell you that the Writer's Workshop lesson today, some of you might have already seen it. I started doing some Writer's Workshop a couple weeks ago, and that was before everybody had a computer and could watch the lesson. So today for Writer's Workshop, we're going to talk about opinion again. If you still have your old story, you can just keep that one and work on it more. Or if you would rather, just start a new story. So today and tomorrow will be lessons that you might have already seen, and then number 3 will be brand new for everybody. Okay? All right, I'll see you in a little while. Thanks for your hard work.